Hello, YouTube and their crypto enthusiasts, and welcome to what might be the most important video of the year. As we can see, Coinbase has confirmed custody of GPTC's 635,000 BTC that it holds on cold storage for Grayscale, the world's largest holder of BTC and the first Bitcoin Trust. This Bitcoin Trust is owned by Digital Currency Group, and we can see it currently trading at $8. This is about 1,000 of, or represent about 1,000 of a Bitcoin, and if you do the math, you can easily see that it's trading at a huge discount. And there was some controversy towards Grayscale that did not want to reveal its public addresses for these bitcoins. But what we have to keep in mind is that Coinbase and GBTCs are publicly traded companies. So if they come with any false statement, that mean that someone is going to jail, because these are companies that have filed with the SEC, so they cannot lie without any repercussions. It will be huge penalties and fees and jail time if anyone do that. So let's talk about why they do not want to disclose their public addresses for these wallets. They say it's due to security issues, but it might also be that right now, if you're an insider and you know for sure that these coins are where they're supposed to be, you can confidentially trade GBTC knowing that there is a 50% discount and that the market is giving this too much discount. So it would behoove them to not give any confirmation that would drive this premium up. And you can see here in March, Digital Currency Group, they authorized a 25 million buyback in the Grayscale Trust to sort of try to close this premium a little bit. But there might be insiders in Grayscale and in digital asset groups that privately buy GBTC. Normally, it's quite easy to find these inside trades, but in this case, it's quite hard. I have not been able to find any insider trades, but that might be because the way the trust is set up. So one person that is taking this bet is Caddy Woods. She is buying 315,000 shares of the Grayscale Bitcoin Trust at a 50% discount. So right now, all these investor firms are exiting Grayscale because there is a problem with another company that is owned by the same guys who own Grayscale, and that is Digital Asset Group, or not Digital Currency Group. Their Genesis company, they're about 1 billion in the hole because of some loans they made to some bad actors, and we can see there's a mass exit from Grayscale or from GBTC because it's uncertain how DCG will finance this billion that they miss in Genesis in order to save Genesis, and there's some speculation going on that They might liquidate some of their GBTC in order to fund this the billion they need to save the Genesis company. And if we look at DCG and their holdings, which is not so easy to find since it's a private venture capital company, we can see they hold about 250 million in GBTC. Um, and these are the values, like the value of the Grayscale company if they were to sell Grayscale. And here you see Genesis is about 1 billion. Then they have CoinDesk, which won't help them too much to sell, and also Lundo. So right now the speculation is, how will they fund the 1 billion that Genesis need? So here we have the Grayscale Bitcoin Trust chart, and we can have a look at the current premium, which is going up a little bit. It was all the way down at about 48, minus 48, so at the 48% discount. It's now back to minus 45. So this will be interesting to see where this premium goes as more news come out this week. So remember to follow, because we will stay updated on these news and try to post videos as soon as any news are given about this, because this might be the opportunity of a lifetime to get a good investment into Bitcoin, or at least exposure to the Bitcoin price. So click subscribe, and also it would help if you click that like button so we can get suggested by the YouTube algorithm and all that to get more people in and give focus on this. So we can see here there is not much support, so we might see a drop in the price of GBTC as this unfolds. But it's too early yet to say if it's a good investment. But I do think it's, if we just look at if it's a good risk reward ratio compared to if they actually own the BTC, um, or if they don't. I think we can say with good amount of confidence that 50% discount do more than justify the risk of this of the whole GBTC being a fraud. I think that is very unlikely, and at a negative 45% premium, it sure looks like a good risk reward to me. Of course, it's no financial advice, and it could all be a scam. They might not even hold a single Bitcoin, but it's highly unlikely when they are a publicly traded company, and Coinbase, that vouch for them, is also a public traded company. That would probably be the greatest scandal in finance. Yeah, since forever. That would be because they say this FTX is a Bernie Madoff thing. It's not even close. It's just a silly comparison. But if GB, or if Grayscale, if it shows that they didn't own a single Bitcoin, and it was all just a hoax, yeah, then we're maybe talking something close to Bernie Madoff. But this FTX thing, I'm not sure why anyone was surprised by that. We've seen this. It's the same story as the Mt. Gox, only on larger scale. So yeah, not your keys, not your coins, but this Grayscale thing is starting to look very interesting. So that's it from us today. So have a good day, and I'll see you on the next one.